Did you know that sex can actually boost your immune system? Here's a little secret. It's not just about pleasure. Regular sexual activity can supercharge your body's defenses. It's a fascinating dance of biology and intimacy, where the rhythm of passion increases levels of certain antibodies. These little warriors strengthen your immune system, helping you ward off illnesses more efficiently. So, the next time you're under the sheets, remember you're not just having a good time, you're also bolstering your health. Now that's a fun way to stay healthy, isn't it? Moving on to some naughtier facts. Did you know that sex can actually boost your immune system? Yes, it's true. Regular sexual activity can increase the level of certain antibodies in your body, helping you fend off those pesky colds and flu. And speaking of health, let's delve into the mental territory. Sex is a natural stress reliever. It releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals in your brain, helping to decrease anxiety and improve your overall mood. Now let's journey back in time. Did you know the ancient Greeks had a goddess of love, Aphrodite, who was also associated with sexual desire? They even had festivals dedicated to sexual pleasure and fertility, showcasing how sex has been celebrated throughout history. But it's not just humans who have a fascinating relationship with sex. In the animal kingdom, the bonobo monkeys are known for their especially active sex lives. They use sex not just for reproduction but also to resolve conflicts and strengthen social bonds. Speaking of animals, let's talk about the Argentine blue-billed duck. This creature has the longest penis in relation to body size of any vertebrate. The specifics might surprise you, but we'll leave that research for your own personal curiosity. Now it's time to debunk a myth. Despite popular belief, sex does not burn a huge number of calories. In fact, a 30-minute session only burns around 21 calories, which is about the same as walking for 6 minutes. But here's a fun fact. Humans are among the few species that have sex for pleasure. Dolphins and bonobos also share this trait with us. Most other animals engage in sexual activity purely for reproductive purposes. On the topic of pleasure, let's talk about orgasms. Did you know that during an orgasm the brain releases such a cocktail of chemicals that it can lead to a state of euphoria similar to the effects of certain drugs? And while we're on the subject, let's just throw in a historical tidbit. The vibrator was actually invented in the 19th century as a medical instrument for treating what was then known as female hysteria. Yes, you heard that right, but let's bring it back to the present. Did you know that regular sex can actually make you look younger? Studies have found that couples who have sex 3 times a week appear up to 10 years younger than their actual age. And finally, here's a naughty fact to end on. The G-spot was named after a German gynecologist, Ernst Grafenberg. Despite the controversy surrounding its existence, many women swear by the heightened pleasure they experience when this area is stimulated. That was a whirlwind of naughty facts, wasn't it? But we're not done yet. Let's take a moment to revisit some of the most surprising facts we've just learned. First off, who would have thought that attraction can be as scientific as being drawn to the scent of someone with a different genetic code than ours? It seems our bodies are hardwired for diversity. Then there's the fact that the brain during an orgasm looks much like the brain of a person taking heroin. It's quite startling to imagine that such a natural act can have such a profound effect on our neural pathways. It's no wonder that sex can be such an addictive experience. We've also learned some fascinating facts about the frequency of sex, the variety of sexual practices around the world, and the incredible complexity of human sexual response. And let's not forget the surprising insights about the role of sex in health and well-being. Some of these facts can really make you see sex in a whole new light. Well, that's all for today's dose of naughty facts. We hope you've enjoyed this journey into the fascinating world of sex education. Remember, knowledge is power. It's empowering, liberating, and absolutely essential. So, why keep this to yourself? Spread the love, share this video with those who might find it enlightening or even just a bit of fun. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Quick Watch HQ for more intriguing content. Stay curious.